G'day. Look, I'm going to just do a quick YouTube on this new machine. This is a brushless motor lathe, it's got a inverter built into it, so it's very easy to operate, doesn't need a real lot of power, unlike your normal conventional lathes. This one here is actually run on solar, and we have a solar panel on the roof there, and it's running through our inverter. So this has got a 1 horsepower motor in this, so it's really good. Now I'm going to show how we set this up, and I'll show you some features on it. It's got a 26mm bore all the way through the centre, which is terrific. I mean, you can put a bit of 25mm or 1-inch bar through it. This comes with a 5-inch 3-jaw chuck and a 5-inch 4-jaw chuck, and it's 2 Morse taper in the tailstock, and it's 3 Morse taper in the headstock. It cuts all your metric and imperial threads. There's a really good chart here. You've got some spare back gears for the unusual threads. It's got a quick change tool post on it, which makes your job a hell of a lot easier. And you've got an automatic longitudinal feed, so that means heading towards the chuck or away from the chuck. You can engage it for screw cutting and also just for general turning in it. Alright, now I've got a quick change tool post on here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just going to quickly show you how it's set up. It's got a power light this comes with, by the way, also a coolant pump system and a stand. Alright, so it's basically got everything there what you need. I'm going to put this in. Now, this is a rejector chuck, so you pull this down, you put that in, right? And the good thing about why that's like that for is that you can't leave the thing in, because if you left that in and turn the machine on, it can do a lot of damage, right? So we're going to put this in. Just give it push down a little bit. This is just a little bit of mild steel. I suggest anybody who's doing any turning and got new tooling, the centre height selection is the most important thing, and this is probably the easiest, most reliable way to get your centre height. All right, now on this machine, this will not work unless this guard's down. So we're going to put that guard down, all right? And then we're going to switch this on. Now to switch this on, we need to turn that on. We can, from here, we can change the speed by just dialing it in. So that's down to next to nothing, and we can dial it right up. Alright, now on that we can actually change that speed ratio again by changing, there's a belt in the back there, you can put on low and high, so you've got a very good range of speeds you can use. Now in this case, of course, what I want to do here, I've put a tip tool in here, and what I want to do is put the light on the job. I want to pick up our centre, so we're going to take this machine to the centre. Alright, you can see where the dimple is, where it was. Now this is probably nearly smack on, or maybe a little bit too high. Just take the cut. When you take that cut, you'll see where that's got to go smack bang in the middle. Now, it's not bad, alright? It's got a little weeny dimple on there, looks like it's a fraction low. Now with these quick change tool posts, all you're going to do is just take it off a bit, and if it's a little bit low, we'll just a little bit of a turn there, and that will actually drop it down a bit, so we probably want to go, oh that's right, that'll bring it up a bit, sorry, and then we'll take it back again, and look at that, that is absolutely really as good as you can get. Alright, so you pick up your centre. Now when you pick up your centre on these quick change tool posts, you can lock this in, so when you're right, you're happy with it, you just lock it in, get a little spanner, Allen key, lock it into place, and then you can take it off like that. See that? Take that off. Now what I'm going to do here while I've got you, I'm going to put a parting tool in there. So there's a parting tool, alright? Same thing again, we're going to make sure we're on their centre height, alright? So down we go, we lock it into place. And what I like to do, same thing again, I'll just to make sure it's on centre, I'm going to take it to the centre. Alright? And same thing again, I've already preset this left spot on. Alright? Maybe a little bit, but I reckon that's pretty good. So what we do is when we're done that, once you're on the right centre, with tungsten carbide tip parting off, you can use coolant or you don't have to. I'd prefer not to use it, especially on softer steels like mild steel, which this probably is. Alright? Now, when you are parting off, you can actually part off quite quickly. Alright? See how easy that is to part off? You actually part off at the same speed that you do your outside diameters with. So as you go through it, if you're doing larger diameters, you're better off not going all the way through. So that just drops off like that, alright? Beautiful. So you just part it off there and it's all smack bang on. Now, while I'm still going with this, I'm going to turn it off for a minute. We'll turn it down. Alright, we'll just turn that off for a minute. Button up the top there, that switches it off. We'll open that up. Alright, now I'm going to show you a couple of other things which is useful. Alright, so we just take that out. It's a bit of mild steel and it's cut smack bang on. Alright, so what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to put the tool holder back. The good thing about quick change tool posts, once you've got them set, you only have to put them back and they'll go straight back in all the time. This one already was preset, but you just adjust the centre height and you'll find you get less breakage, you'll get better quality finish, and just generally makes your job a lot more easy to do. Alright, now I'm going to go and put the right hand turning tool holder up. These only take 1/2 inch shanks, but you can actually get bigger float ones of these, which will take up to 16 millimeters for this size lathe. Right, I probably failed to mention to you before, this machine's actually between centres is 750 mil. So that's quite good. That'll do 99.9% of most jobs. Quite honestly, it's not a big heavy machine, but it's a really nice quality machine. I'm very proud, very happy with the machine and the way it works and how easy it is to operate, which is an ideal machine. It's better than a beginner's lathe, but it's a bit like buying an automatic car, just makes the job a little bit easier. Alright, now what I'm going to do is here, this is a little job that I need to do. I'm going to make a couple of drawbars. So I've got some 12mm mild steel here. This is drawbars for a milling machine. So we're just going to put that back into here like this. That'll go all the way through. We'll go and clamp it down. And we'll lock that into place.